Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Madgod Machinations. I am, of course, the Madgod, and today we're playing a bit more Hearts of Iron 4. Now, last time we began the interesting discussion of my political leanings on the whole United Ireland front. As I was mentioned, I was born here. For anybody who's new, I was born here. I was born actually. There's a long story. I grew up here, and I currently live here. Honestly, I don't really mind. I don't think at the moment a United Ireland would work because financially this wouldn't work. Financially, you guys, the Republic is still in a bit of an iffy place. Merging these two would cause a lot of problems at the moment, which I don't think would help anybody. We are now going to get our communist fellow, communist revolutionary. Boom. Cool. Right. So. What I was saying. Yeah, so at the moment I don't think it works. If everyone agreed here and there was some kind of political solution to how it would all work, an actual roadmap to what it would look like, I think it could be viable. Not at the moment because of economics, but in the future, you never know. A United Ireland could be a thing, it might not. You never know, it might actually go the opposite way. Republic Ireland might go, you know what? Maybe we can have United Ireland with the United Kingdom. That's a very unlikely solution, but you never know what might happen in the next 10, 20 years, so... I will try to avoid going into too much like that nonsense. I understand politics quite well. I mentioned previously I have in the comments I have my degree in history and politics, so I know a little bit. And if you look back in the channel to my democracy videos, you know I know what I'm talking about to an extent. But other than that, let's forget talk about this. Back to the game of war. Not much is going to happen, so we may as well talk about stuff. So, just to recap, we are currently working on 5 more factories, gets to 11. We still have some research on the way. 1, 2... We still have 2 more factories, so we should wind up with 13 civilian factories, which is okay. It's not ideal, but we will also unlock a bunch more slots to build more stuff. And yeah, construction speed is currently at 10%, up 10%. We need to get that up, which is what we're currently working on in the research, which will be done in 12 days. Which will get everything going a bit faster, which is great. We got synthetic oil experiments on. We got that bonus to get that done a bit quicker, so we're taking that quick. We got also mechanical computing to get our research time up a bit faster as well. 8 days until we finish construction 1, and things go a bit quicker. The ideal is for me is to get my civilian factories all up and running first. Military is not a thing, and I shouldn't really be. If I am going into war in 1941 again, you have permission to verbally smack me, unless it's like obviously the best solution at the time. Otherwise, I should have no business being at war in 1941 as Ireland. That is not the time for me. So we're gonna have a bit of a wait until we get there, but we'll have fun together, I think. We'll learn a bit more. Construction level 1's cool. That's brilliant. So with that going, that's unfortunately a bit too ahead of our time. This is something we might want to get. Max factories in states. I'm curious about these two now. I always go for concentrated industry. It puts out my factory output, which means I make more guns. It means I get more factories. This gives me the exact same bump to the number of factories. What about it down here? It's all the same kind of stuff. Yeah. What is this? Interesting. So this means I can make a lot more stuff faster. This means I can switch things. I think the faster is where I'm going to go. Maybe I'm wrong on this front. If I am, let me know. And maybe the next playthrough, which won't be in Ireland. I'm just going to say it right now. I'm going to get this bit of hype going. We won't be in Ireland in the next playthrough. Once Communist Ireland's done, we will leave Ireland for a while. We will eventually come back to it because I wanted to try Fascist Ireland again, as I mentioned previously. But we will go somewhere else. Some suggestions have been we go to South Africa. Although they are part of the Allies already, so that'll be interesting. Somebody wants me to be South Africa, fuck over Africa and the Allies. Interesting play. Some people suggested Portugal. Because it's a neutral power, and it'd be interesting to see what I could do down there. Some people have suggested Asia, and some people have suggested, I think, some of the Scandinavian countries as well. So, we have options. Finland would be interesting, but I think I'd immediately have to go communist. there as well, because there's something there that scares me a little bit. Unless I join the Allies. If I got democracy, brought democracy to Finland, joined the Allies, then I could cause a war between the Allies and the Communists. That could be interesting. Some people suggested Greece as well. Greece is an interesting one because it's obviously it's in the mix of things where the fascist powers are playing around. Oh, hello. Pause. Why is this not pause? I thought this meant to auto pause. Construction effort 2 is done. Cool. Leisure purges. Ooh. Shit's going on over there. Luckily, I don't care. So we'll get that on the go. So 62 days until our next research pops. We're under infrastructure effort. But that means we now got another factory going, which means we should be getting done in November. Ooh, that's a bit of a wait. So, I'm anticipating France falling. I think we're going to get a lot of territory in France somehow. Because obviously, I'm expecting eventually the Soviet Union to go into war with German Reich. Unless it carries on with the same kind of principle in which the Allies and the fascists fighting the Soviet Union just kind of chill. Which, guys, that works for me. And then eventually join in. Then we just go, yeah! I expect France to fall. I don't expect Spain to do much. I expect a few shenanigans down here, which I may use to grab territory. Got my eye on some of these territories. I now know how naval invasions work. 10 units, I get that now. There's a lot of shouting about that. I apologise. I've never done a successful naval invasion until the fascist game. Yes, we know we have no division-based training because I'm the one doing it. Logistically, we are saving up guns. We're not making any convoys. We're going to need a few more of these. But yeah, we're building up, we're building up, we're building up. Stockpiling is critical. Because it means we can get stuff out. The Olympic Games are on the go. Why weird that this isn't pausing for like pop-ups. I thought I was supposed to do that. Maybe they changed that. Never really used this. Never really used this. We are managed to get a good bit of army experience, which is great. They are using up a bit of manpower, a bit of the guns, but it's not too mad. We are making a good few a day. Production, 5 guns, 6 guns, see? So we're up to 6.5 guns a day. That will trigger at the end of the day, just ready, sitting ready to go for the next one. It's glorious, it's glorious. Latin America would be interesting. Some people suggest we go there. The problem is just the United States. It just seems to be, this is just US, really. Even though it's not. Yeah, it takes a bit for like anything to happen down there. Maybe it's because I never really get past 1941. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe by 1942 this is all a massive clusterfuck. But maybe we'll get there this time. It'll be great. But yeah, the reason I'm not sending anyone to convert anyone is because I need that political power. So I can get all the other cool stuff that I need. I am going to slow down a bit now as well when picking things. I was kind of rushing last time and I think it hindered me slightly. I wasn't reading things as I should have. And I apologise. I do apologise. So slowly the Communist Party are going. We've lost all our fascists. Bye, fascists. Big old Dev, he'll be gone soon. 11th of November. Okay, just over a month to go, and then we will have our first factory coming online, which will bump us to 7, which will be cool. And then we'll get through it a bit quicker, bit quicker, bit quicker, bit quicker. Things will go well. Things will go well. Infrastructure is progress 46, 70. Yeah, we'll be done fairly quick. Less than a month there. 15 days to go until we actually have oil. We'll quickly integrate that into the construction queue. That will at the moment go after the civilian factories because we need them. They do take up slots. That is one thing that's been pointed out. They do take up a slot that you otherwise could use for factories, but I kind of need the resources because I have nothing. Producing my own is much better than shipping in. Having the resources to build tanks and shit without needing a convoy, brilliant. Plus, it might give me something more to trade, which might give me some benefits. As I mentioned previously, I have no idea what that is. And I do apologise for the bulk uploading. I mean, I can't read your comments like on. I'm recording this on a Saturday, and I'll do actually a good few of the parts, if not most of the playthrough today. depending on how I feel. So, it just means I can make sure they're all up and you get the videos and everything's grand. Just means I can't read comments. Yes! Right, that's done. Quickly, we'll unlock our next bit of research. So we got that. We could go... That's really quick. That's ahead. That's working. 140 days, really? Yeah, I'm confused what this, like... Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Research. So we'll go into construction. Like I said, it is just one of those... Ah, shit, are you serious? Okay, we can't actually build it just yet until we unlock a few more slots. So that will have to wait. Boo. Okay, not the end of the world. We have more stuff coming soon. I'm curious, is this like... urban region... Like, does this count as infrastructure or under construction? I have no idea. It's like 2 territories with absolutely fuck all in it. It's shocking. Most of my people live here. Obviously in Leinster, it's the more developed bit. Oh, infrastructure effort. Cool. Thank you. Next up is construction effort. Add 2 building slots. There we go. So this will be the one that actually gets us. See, that said that we added more building slots, but I'm guessing it just adds... It adds factories into them. Oh. This adds 2. So we'll actually go close to 14. Yay. Have to think about that. This will also bump us up a bit. So once we get this, we'll have more spots. Mechanical computing is on the way, which is great because that will speed up our research time. So that's the next one to complete. Then suddenly things go up to -10, which would be cool. We still have a few more political changes to make, such as our economy, other stuff like advisors. Actually, they're not really critical. Go into research theorists or industrial. Industrial research time, getting that quicker will be awesome. This will also be kind of handy. I'm still not sure which one to go for on this. Electronics would get me like radar and stuff quicker. This would get me factories and stuff quicker. Let's have a wee look. So yeah, this is research. So this is the industrial stuff. The electronics, I'm guessing, is in here. This stuff is fairly handy. I'm just pondering. I'm just pondering out loud. We'll come to it. We'll figure it out. Actually, we'll not figure it out right now because we just got it. So, industrial. We could always switch later on. I suppose industrial is kind of the key right now. So let's go. Let's go get industrial. That should. I wonder if it speeds up immediately. Does it? Look, did that speed it up? I don't know. I don't know. Oh well, we got our industrial research time up a bit. Then we're now going to make that go a bit faster when we get mechanical computing. So things are just slowly all just hooking up together. Just got to keep focused. What are the British up to, I wonder? Reinforce the empire. Oh, they're going over here. Okay. So they gain unity. That's fucking fantastic. You enjoyed that. Wonder what the Germans are up to. Industrial effort 2. Oh, they're copying me, the bastards. How dare they? What? So they've gone all the way in here. So they got this, they got this, they got this. Shit. They get so much more from their industrial efforts. Fuck them. Bloody Germans. And their big country with resources and shit. Ah. So annoyed. So annoyed. Angry. Angry Madgod is angry. See, there's immediately the problem. We're going to need stuff for that. I'm going to need stuff. Our synthetic factories will let us build planes. That's why I'm just having a wee look at seeing everything. This requires, as well, oil. So oil is something we really need. And once we have oil, it's great. Because then, that's awesome. We'll be able to build things and be great and happy and productive and trade. We're up to 7 factories on the go right now. We'll be done in still a very long time. Jesus Christ. Construction speed, it's just something, it's just dire. How long does it take to build a fucking factory? Jesus Christ. We're the Irish, we build stuff. Maybe not as fast as the Amish, but Jesus, we're bound to be quicker than that. 135 days. Could go into radio. Reinforced rate doesn't really benefit me all much. 124 days. That means more guns. Should possibly go into here though. There's a lot of stuff we need, such as motorized. Or support equipment would be really handy. Let's get that going. We may not necessarily start building stuff. We do need to get it all unlocked as quickly as possible though. Up to 10%, that's good. Good. And we'll also try to unlock some of these, so we might go free trade then. Research to the market, that's the thing that bothers me, you see. Yeah, you get more factory output and you get faster construction speed, but you've got to put more resource to market, which is kind of not something I have a lot of. I'm really not sure. Resource to market. What does that mean? I'm generally confused. Let's have a wee look. Why does it say -1, but I'm currently exporting out of steel? We have 1 left for export. So we have the option for 1 to export? Oh, we got construction number 2, which is great. We can now go into infrastructure number 2 as well. There we go. So that should now speed up our construction even faster, which is great. Great. We're up to the 3rd of June. Bit quicker. Cool. Still no spots. Oh well. 12 days until concentrated industry unlocks, which should mean we can then add a synthetic in. I don't know how many of those things I'm going to build though, because I do need to build military factories. They are kind of critical to the whole military thing. We should also probably convert at some point down the line. We'll probably convert something over, just because we have a lot of civilian factories. But it depends really how things go. Does being communist give you better researching? I don't know. We'll find out. Does being communist actually help your industry in any way? Is it like an inherent bonus to it? That is a question. Is there an inherent bonus to it? Concentrated industry number 1's done. Cool. That's more factories. Can we get into 2? We can. Or again, construction speed. This is what we want. There we go. So we're really eschewing our military right now in favor of democratic. Does it say anything? Okay, it actually does. Join faction limit plus 80. Wow. Shit is kind of crap. Can guarantee other ideologies, lowers world tension with guarantee. So if we guarantee fools, we lower the world tension, which is interesting. What can you do as you're not? Yes. Wait. They haven't kicked off. What? What? Why hasn't... I just It only now just occurred to me that Spain hasn't done anything. Oh, never mind. Literally as I say that. Spanish Civil War. So thank you very much for watching, gentlemen. I've of course been Madgod. It's been Madgod, my connection playing Hearts of Iron 4. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the links in the description because they help me out occasionally. And I shall see you all next time. Bye bye.